What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the second episode of the HydroSmp. First, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and head down here, and we're just gonna talk about what exactly happened last night. So, last night, I decided that it was time for us to finally get some diamonds and get out of this iron gear. What I didn't expect was there to be a trial chamber directly underneath my base. Me thinking, the trial chambers aren't that hard. I've seen plenty of people do them. I've never actually done one, but I could totally just do an iron gear like you could with an ender dragon. Turns out, I died enough time for people on the server to worry about what was going on. Let's just say I died at least 20 times, and as you can see all of these death messages on the screen, it was quite an experience. I did end up having somebody stop by and kind of help clear it a little bit, and they ended up dropping off an elytra and dropping off some potions as well, but it was a lot harder than I presumably imagined. But anyways, we lost a majority of our iron and a lot of our want to go to the trial chamber again. But we are definitely going to be going back to that once we actually get some better gear. But the goal for this episode today is to finally link up another portal to the shopping district. I think a link to the shopping district will be very beneficial in getting some gear, getting some blocks we need, and just checking out the shops, because I know that there are a ton of shops in the shopping district for us to go buy things from and discover new things. So what we're gonna get started on first is I am gonna go ahead and go mining a little bit to see if we can get some diamonds in order to get some obsidian. And then once we get our obsidian, we are going to attempt to make another link. But for now, I'm going to head down into the mines, and we are going to get started on a brand new nether link. After a very successful short mining session, we have managed to get 16 diamonds. Now, this was just one short little strip and one iron pickaxe broken, but I will take it. We are actually going to head up and immediately craft that diamond pickaxe, and then, as you notice, our map shows us all of these lovely lava lakes, and we are actually going to mine straight towards one. Now, let's hope that this goes a little bit better plan than I think it's gonna go. And we'll grab a water bucket as well. And hopefully we can find a lava lake without burning us and all of our stuff. So we'll go up ahead and get our diamond pickaxe all ready to go, and hopefully we'll find some easy to find obsidian. We are back with a successful obsidian adventure, and we have obtained 25 obsidian. Now, this should hopefully be enough for at least 2 nether portals and maybe even an extra if we do need it. But what we are going to do is we are going to head to the nether and try to get up onto the nether roof. Now, I believe most of the nether portal links are below the roof because this is Bedrock Java compatible, and for some reason, Bedrock players can't go on top of the roof anymore. So hopefully there are other people that have a portal near their shopping district if there isn't a portal at the shopping district. But assumingly enough people use the shopping district that there should be another portal all set up for us already. So we do have 3 ender pearls that we obtained from the trial chambers last night. So we'll go ahead and take those. We'll take our ladders, and we'll take some gold armor. I did have a golden helmet, but I don't know where it went, so we'll have to take these gold pants. I didn't really want to wear pants because I do have iron pants on right now, but it's all the gold that we have right now, and I don't think I have any gold to make anything else. So we're going to take our gold pants to protect us from those piglins, and I believe we are set. We do need some more food though, it looks like. So I'm gonna run out and grab some more food real quick, before I head to the nether, because just in case we need some food on this long adventure. So we are gonna go ahead and find some food real quick. We have got 7 fresh cooked mutton and 7 steak. Should be plenty enough for our nether travels. We'll hopefully not lose our diamond pickaxe in the nether. We have our lovely gold pans, and I believe we are all set. I'm gonna take some extra blocks just in case we need them. And let's hope that when we spawn in the nether, we don't spawn on top of a lava lake. But we should be able to head out here and kind of find a spot for our nether portal. Typically, I'll kind of hide them in the mountain, kind of away. I like to kind of give them that ruined look, that as if they were there when the landscape was formed, like they're old, kind of ruined nether portals into the environment here. So we'll kind of mine out these blocks real quick, and we will build a little nether portal. I did kind of want this nether portal a little bit further away from our house, but I think if we have it inside the little wall here, nothing nasty should come out of that nether portal. So we'll just kind of cover it up, make it look a little bit more natural. And then we will go ahead and break these blocks, just in case we need to go out the other side when we come through the portal. And now we can light it. Perfect. Now let's hope we spawn somewhere not in lava. And it looks like we're very close to a lava lake, but it looks like we are in a crimson forest, which isn't a bad spawn point. I do hear that there are some piglins nearby though, so we'll have to be extra careful. They shouldn't bother us too much because we are wearing gold, so they shouldn't try to kill us or anything. Drop this obsidian, so we'll have to mine that up real quick. Now what we're gonna have to do is we are going to have to make kind of like a staircase up to the nether roof. If you've never done this before, the nether roof is bedrock, similar to how the overworld roof, or the overworld floor, is bedrock. So they're both bedrock like that, and then that's why the lore is that the nether is below the overworld bedrock. But what we're gonna do is, there's a piglin there following us. What we're gonna do is we're going to head up to the roof here, hopefully finding the highest point. Excuse me, sir. I need to head on up here, and I don't want to accidentally punch you off. I'm gonna need this guy to move here. It looks like he wants to come up with us for some reason. There must be something on the roof that he wants to get to, too. He's very determined to come up with us. Excuse me, I need to get up past you here. Let's see if we can kind of break these blocks. Now, I don't want to kind of kill him because it might aggro nearby, and I'm not exactly geared to fight piglins right now. So we'll see if I can get him to follow us down the stairs. But we'll just continue going up for now. But anyways, what we want to do is try to get to the highest point of the bedrock. I believe it's like 125 that you want to be able to stand underneath. And hopefully with our 3 ender pearls we do have, we can manage to kind of glitch on top of the roof. Now, if you are on bedrock, this probably won't work because I think in bedrock here they changed it so you're not able to build on top of the roof. So if you do manage to get on top of the roof, you can't do anything. And then you're just kind of stuck and then have to kill yourself somehow. This piglin is really wanting to come with us. But luckily, where another portal spawned, it was pretty high up in the nether, so we don't have to go too far up. But once we get up to the bedrock, we will be able to go back down and break our nether portal. Now, I'm super excited that if we can get this to Link, we can hopefully go shopping today, and I'm really excited to be able to head to the shopping district for the first time. Looks like we finally hit bedrock. Now we just gotta find a little vantage point here. I've never actually done this. I have seen other people do it on Java before, but personally, this is my first time, so let's hope for the best here. And let's hope that it is buildable on the roof still. I never know with Minecraft's so-called bug fixes and what they changed. So this could very well not work at all, but I think it should go okay. Now, it looks like a lot of these are 124, and you won't be able to glitch onto the roof if you're not at 125. So we'll have to find somewhere. Looks like this spot right here will work. So I'm gonna head down and break our nether portal real quick. Looks like we got another piglin following us up here. I'm gonna head down and break that portal just so that when we do make this new portal and we go out and in again, it won't spawn us back down here. We want to be spawning on top of the roof and not in the nether. Now, you can always make a nether portal somewhere else or link it up properly where we could have two separate, one for traveling and one for nether farming, but for now, we're just gonna have the one for traveling. I'm gonna hopefully carefully block this ledge off because it's making me a little nervous being that close to the lava. So I'm just gonna make a nice little railing here out of our cobbled deep slate just to keep us a little bit more safe. Not that we should be in danger of anything other than ghasts right now. But I think I'm just gonna break the one obsidian maybe for now. I have enough obsidian right now and I don't feel like breaking a whole nether portal. It's like I think we'll break two. Just in case. We will probably need some for an enchantment table. Soon. Don't need an enchantment table quite yet, but we'll definitely need one. But probably break maybe half of it. Obsidian takes so much time to mine when you don't have efficiency. Just a regular old diamond pick. But we got a little bit of obsidian. We got 20 now, so that should do good. We'll head back up to the nether roof and hopefully we can get up there the first time. But knowing that I've never done this before, it might go terribly wrong. I could just die and lose all my things. We don't know. But for now, we're just gonna see if this works. Excuse me, sir. I need to get up there. I don't exactly have any gold on me, like you guys might think. I know I'm like wearing golden pants, kind of like this guy is, but I actually don't own any gold. I might have a couple pieces, but I don't have any on me. Would be very nice to lure these guys away though, but they insist on coming on the roof with us. I'm not exactly sure why, but they really want to come with us. Now, I don't remember if I need a ladder or not. I know I've seen people have them, but I feel like the Ender Pro would just kind of hit the ladder. Oh, we took a lot of damage from that. Now, I guess we have one more pearl we can try with the ladder. Oh, perfect. That was a close one. We almost just died in bedrock, and that would have been good. Now, hopefully, I can build on this roof. Perfect. And then we'll just build. We're just gonna use some cobble deep slate as the corners, just to save some obsidian for now. Now, theoretically, given my science is correct, this should take us right back to where our base is. So let's just test it, and hopefully we don't die going through this. I don't know why we would, but I'm gonna copy the coordinates down real quick so we don't lose this nether portal. And we'll go through it and make sure that it is all linked up. And it looks like it is, and that is perfect. This is my first official Bedrock link because this is my first time playing Java, so I am so glad that that worked. And then we can head back in and it should... Perfect. Now that is a successful nether link if I've ever seen one. Now, we should be able to go to the shopping district. I'm gonna break these real quick. I don't want anything spawning that shouldn't. Perfect. And I think the shopping district is this way. But we will go back, grab some of our spare diamonds we have, which isn't much, but we have a few diamonds, and we will head to the shopping district. And I believe this is it. I don't know what else this would be, so I'm guessing this is the shopping district. And free cookies. Wait, free cookies. Aw. But it looks like they blew a hole in the bedrock, so we should be able to head down here. No, I don't exactly know how to get down. This ladder has trapdoors on it. But I will try to just like... Oh. I didn't know you could use ladders like that. Well, anyways, it looks like there's piglins. Gonna put these on just in case. I don't think these ones will hurt me though. These look like pigments, not piglin. But I believe if I just head down here into this nether portal, we should see the shopping district. Perfect. And it should be just up these stairs. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and go shopping for a little bit, and we'll check back in a little bit and we'll see what lovely things we find. But the shopping district will be right over here. I'm so glad our nether link worked, and now we have access to the shopping district whenever we need. The chunks you see are kind of loading in at the moment, but once we load the chunks in, we'll be able to see it with our render distance mod. But we'll check back in a few with all of the lovely finds we find in the shopping district. We have successfully found all the deals. I'll show you here in a quick second. You might notice I am quite a bit shinier now. I went to the supermarket shop and they had diamond armor for 1 diamond a piece. And you might know crafting diamond armor is more than 1 diamond a piece. Now, they don't have the best enchantments. I'm guessing they're like end loot that people are just selling. But I am officially all diamond out. Now, I don't actually have diamond tools yet. I just had that diamond pickaxe that I originally had, and I got that enchanted. But the diamond tools I had weren't the best, and I didn't want to just waste diamonds on just tools that I didn't like the enchants on. But maybe we can find some later on. But we are all geared up, and I think that was a very successful shopping journey. We will definitely be back there quite a few times, and hopefully even have a shop of our own. But for now, I did buy an ender chest, so we can actually put stuff in that ender chest now. I put it in there for safekeeping just in case we die in the end or the nether for some reason. And we will carefully head back up our ladder and head back to our base. Back at the base, we find ourselves back in the strip mines. I may have wanted to go back to the shopping district, but don't have enough diamonds to buy things. So here I am, strip mining with my not very good fortune pickaxe, hoping for more diamonds to buy things with. Should I be spending all my diamonds on things in the shopping district? Probably not. Am I going to? Probably. But hey, there is a gambling machine in the shopping district and I haven't used it. So it's not like I'm buying nothing. I'm buying useful things. I'm not wasting my diamonds. I could be spending them all on gambling, but instead we are buying tools and armor. Now, I'm definitely gonna buy blocks in the future where I don't want to gather and I'm lazy and buy blocks from people that already mined them. But for now, I am hard at work looking for diamonds. And we get all this amazing cobbled deep slate in the process. So it's kind of like a win-win if you ask me. But I will catch you in a few with more diamonds and when I'm done just strip mining. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I found a whole lot of nothing. I got a total of maybe 13 diamonds and some of that was from previously. But no other way to spend it than going to the shopping district. So we're gonna go back to the shopping district with the little bit of money that we do have. And we're gonna go buy more things. So, catch you in a little bit with more things. I'm definitely gonna need to make a shop for something in the shopping district to get diamonds other than just strip mining because I'm having no luck. I really need a better fortune pickaxe. With just a few more stops to the shopping district and a couple more hours of strip mining, we have a lot of shopping money, some experience books, or some, not experience books, some enchantment books, and 2 fully enchanted diamond pickaxes. And I used that fully enchanted fortune pickaxe to get all of those amazing shopping money you see in my diamond chest. I was productive. Now we're going to be even more productive and we are actually going to go head back down to that very fun trial chamber where I definitely didn't die 20 times before, and I am going to make a XP farm to actually be able to mend my diamond pickaxes because I didn't really think about that before I got my diamond pickaxes, that hey, you're gonna need an XP farm for these mending tools. I didn't think of that. But we do have access to a trial chamber. I know it's not gonna be a very efficient XP farm. It'll spawn about 10 mobs every 30 minutes. But it's gonna be an XP farm. And we're gonna be very productive and we're gonna make it. So here we go. Down in the lovely trial chambers where I thought this through before I did it. I covered up the spawners so they couldn't see me. I did do some research to figure that out because I knew nothing about trial chamber spawners or trial chambers in general. So running it blind was very smart when you had no gear. So that's probably why I died 20 times. But I did it. And I also took the ominous potions when I did it the first time. And I did it. I cleared a room. And then I went to a different room. And I died a lot. But this way, we can get all those lovely keys. And even some of those baked potatoes and breads for free. That's like free food. But I am making a lovely box. You can see my cobbled deep slate box. And I'm going to take these copper blocks because I'd rather have those than these cobbled deep slate blocks that are definitely not from strip mining. And I'm going to make a simple, the little water flowy to the flowy out onto a hopper. Very simple mob spawner farm. I'm sure you've seen it. If you want a tutorial, I'm not the person to get that from, but it's gonna work and it's gonna be great. So I'll show you a quick video or a quick update on my mob spawner working from future me, and we're gonna see how amazing it is. Here it is, everybody. You may have had doubts, but after a couple trial and errors and my lack of redstone knowledge, I successfully completed a trial chamber XP farm. It's not as good as being able to farm the vaults like I originally thought and was super excited about when I found a trial chamber. I was like, I could get all these amazing things from these vaults. No, they're one-time use. If I'm breaking the news for you, I'm sorry. The vaults are one-time use. And I haven't gotten a mace yet, and I'm really sad about it. And yes, I did the ominous keys. Didn't get a mace. It's giving me like arrows and sticks. I'm like, just give me something better, please. But I have some sort of XP farm. We will end up making a better XP farm when we find like cave spider spawners, but we can see we got lovely items. We got those keys, some potions, some mob drops, and a little bit of everything. So it's definitely good for giving us these keys, which we can go find these vaults. And then the vaults will give us something extra too until we run out. Gives us not the best loot, but it's definitely something fun to have. But that about wraps up the end of our episode. I had a lovely time recording this. It was a very productive episode, I'd say. It wasn't the best for building wise or just fun things, but I definitely had fun shopping. Had a lot of fun making this lovely XP farm, which you can see kind of the interior here, while I'm gonna go in and break these real quick. But a lot of fun. Next episode will definitely be a lot of more fun. I plan to start working on our mega base, which I kind of have a lot of plans for. So stay tuned. Next episode if you want to see the start of the build for that. But for now, I will see you all next time, and we will catch you all in the next episode. Thanks you all for watching, and see you next time. Goodbye!